So how did it go?
We thank the Almighty God for giving us the opportunity to be present in court today. The matter come up for hearing as directed by the Honorable Judge. But unfortunately, two other people who are members of political parties applied to be joined as a parties. And two other defendants in the matter also filed an application to file further relevant documents. So in the interest of justice, the court agreed and give all parties Friday this week by 2:30 to come and adopt all their pending application. The court look at the timing of the INEC timetable for election. So I think in that we expect the auction will be done by Friday.
But as it is now,
Well, the status quo still maintained. We'll come back on Friday. Thank you very much.
Well, we inform His Lordship that appeal has been entered at the Court of Appeal in respect of this case. And His Lordship said both application for gender and whether it's stay proceedings or not is going to be heard on Friday. So let us wait and see what is going to happen on Friday. But there's a clear evidence before His Lordship that appeal has been entered. We're grateful, sir. Musibawa Adetumbi, representing the 6th defendant.
Many people are still filing application for joinder, while two of the co-defendants file application for stay of proceeding, and the matter could not go on because most of co-defendants just filed their papers today. So the court was gracious to adjourn the matter till Friday so that the right to fair hearing of anybody will not be breached. But as for us, as second defendants, we filed within time, and we told the court that we leave everything to discretion of the court because we are not for any of the parties as the Attorney General of the Federation. So we are for all of them because all of them are citizens of Nigeria. And the Attorney General was not the one that filed the case. It was the Association of Former Legislators that filed the case, and Attorney General of the Federation was sued as a second defendant to come and defend the case. So for those who are saying that Attorney General, especially Tribune, saying that Attorney General filed an action, that's a wrong and it is a misconception. Attorney General of the Federation never filed any action for any deregistration, but he was joined, he was full as a defendant in the matter filed by the plaintiff. So, and as Attorney General of the Federation, he needs to ensure that the provision of the Constitution is observed, and that is his position. That anybody, any citizen of Nigeria who file an action for the enforcement or the interpretation of the Constitution, it cannot prevent or against that person because it's his constitutional responsibility to ensure that the Constitution is observed. So our position is that once, if the plaintiff is able to prove that those political parties, they have not observed the provision of the Constitution, it is the obligation of the court to know what to do as per the provision of the Constitution. So we are in the middle of all of them, but we are only trying to show that Attorney General of the Federation has a constitutional responsibility to ensure that the provision of the Constitution is observed. Thank you. Professor J. Olatoke SAN.
The way it is now, that's going to be Friday, right?
Yes. Everything till Friday, when the application for stay of proceeding and the application for joinder, those who want to join again, when the application will be considered. Thank you.